You know, I wanted to talk to you about getting ghosted before I went to visit my aunt in the hospital, and it's a very uncomfortable experience. It can be just slightly traumatizing depending on the relationship of that you had with the person that ghosted you. But just remember that ghosting says more about the person who ghosted you than it says about you. Okay. Hi, Medusa's vibe is not a reading. We're just talking about being ghosted. And so if you were ghosted, just know that, oh, you love your Taurus bracelet? Oh, wonderful. So if you were ghosted, just know that that's more about that other person and their unsolved and unresolved childhood trauma. And it's really a situation where you can have great compassion for that person because of their underdeveloped maturity. And, to ghost someone is very hurtful. And so for someone to treat another human being like that, it represents the disparity or the disconnect that they have within their own self. They also ghost themselves as well. And usually people like that has experienced severe childhood wounds, like they have been severely abandoned or they experience severe wounds. And what they do is that they act it out. They act out these unresolved issues on unsuspecting people, on the public, you know? But if you were ghosted somebody, it's best that you know now because it could have happened 5, 10 years later. At least you know who they are now. I know this woman who was getting ready to get married to this woman. She was getting ready to get married, and the next day she got a text that said the relationship was over and that if she ever tried to contact her, she would call the police. And that's exactly what she did. So it depends. But so, how many of you in this room have been ghosted? Good for you. Yeah, it's a very painful experience. And it's more about the other person than it is about you. And this too shall pass. And you know what great thing about this is you just handle yourself like a lady and you let karma take care of them. You handle yourself like a lady and you let karma take care of them. All right. Now I'm going to go and see my aunt at the hospital. Good day, everybody. I'll come back later and do Gemini. Okay. God bless. Let me see if StreamYard is working yet.